Welcome to Traveling Spoon with Ivy cooking videos. Today we'll be making steamed eggs. My steamed eggs. Steamed eggs are very popular between Asian families for breakfast. My mom and my dad have both had these for breakfast when they were younger. It is also in Japanese cultures, like when you go to sushi places, they always have that when you can order it on the side. And I like steamed eggs because it goes with many other different breakfast items and is very easy to make and very soft, so they can be given to younger kids when they still haven't grown their teeth. The ingredients you will need is 2 eggs, 200 milliliters of milk, and a pinch of salt. Now, for the eggs and the milk, for every egg, there's only 100 milliliters of milk. So if you're only making one steamed egg, 1 egg, 100 milliliters of milk. Go to the 1:1 ratio. The utensils you will need: a small mixing bowl, a whisk, a strainer, a steamer, and some cups that come with lids. Now, if you don't find any cups that come with lids, you can just use Glad wrap, but if you wanted to come out with a smooth texture, you should definitely use the lids. First, we will crack the eggs into our mixing bowl and beat until very smooth and fluffy. Now, when you beat them, they should look like this, like really easy, and there's no like really clumpy and sticks to the whisk. Don't worry if there's bubbles, because later when we pour them into the cup, they will be strained out. Now, we'll pour the milk into our bowl and continue mixing until combined. And add the salt in. It's gonna get way softer once you add the milk in. The mixture is ready. It's very foamy and you'll be able to strain them now. When you're straining the eggs, make sure that you have a kitchen towel in handy or underneath so that it's really easy to clean up later. If you can't really just pour the mixture into the cups, you can always use a spoon. Put the strainer right on top. A little bit more. Yep. The straining is a very important step because it removes all the bubbles and other bits so that when you steam it, it will be jelly-like and fluffy. Now, we will put on our lids. This is the bit, if you don't have your lids, you can use Glad wrap. The eggs should be sharing center so that they have even cooking time as well. The way how we steam this in my house is we get a really big saucepan filled with water, and then we put the steamer on top when the water is boiling so that the steam will cook our eggs. This is the method that we use to cook simple items for breakfast. If you have something fancier or makes it easier, you can obviously always use that. Water's boiling now. Let's put our steamer on the boiling water. Turn the heat to medium low and let it cook for 12 minutes. If you have a lid for the steamer that you're using that's really heavy, you should have a little gap or an opening so that the steam doesn't go full on and cook it straight away. We want to avoid too much steaming pressure build up because it will ruin the texture of the egg. Depending on how low your steaming heat is, sometimes the steaming time will vary, but we'll check on our eggs now. We'll remove the lid with some small tongs and hit the sides gently with a heavy spoon just to check if they're still wobbly or not. They're still a little bit wiggly, so we'll cook them for a little bit longer. The eggs are ready. We'll take them out of the tray, but be careful, they're really hot. This is our steamed egg. Let's have a look inside. Wow. It's jelly-like, but it's not like a droplet. We can try them. This is a simple and basic recipe of steamed egg. You can add lots of other things to make it fancier, like seafood, mushroom, and chicken. You can even make it a bigger portion so that you can share it with your families. Just make sure you add the 1:1 ratio. Today we'll just be eating with some soy sauce and sesame oil. Look at that. So flavorful, so umami. I love this recipe. I've had it since I was about 3 years old. You should definitely try this recipe because it's easy to make. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and let's be friends.
Yep.
What?